Have you ever been in a dream where you know you're dreaming, but no matter how hard you try, you can't wake up? This happened to me recently. Good morning. I recently had a weird experience in the morning. I had a dream and I can't really tell you what the dream was about because I don't know. There was no clear storyline, just fragments, but I had this strange awareness in it and I had this intense feeling of anxiety. My heart was racing and I had this strong urge to wake up, but I couldn't. What made it even more unsettling was that I was aware I was dreaming. I knew this wasn't real, but I couldn't just break out of it. The more I tried to wake myself up, the more the anxiety seemed to build. It was like I was trapped in this state between sleep and consciousness, and I couldn't get myself out of it. After a few minutes of this feeling, this anxiety, this just terrible feeling, I don't even know how to explain it. I finally managed to force my eyes open and sit up. And I took deep breaths, and immediately the feeling disappeared. This isn't the first time it has happened. In my final year of medical school, I used to experience something similar occasionally, especially when I overslept or had disrupted sleep. It would always be the same pattern. Awareness inside a dream, a strong desire to wake up, but an inability to do so for a short period. It would last a few minutes before I could finally snap out of it. It always felt so terrible. At the time, I just assumed it was stress from school or maybe my body trying to force me to wake up earlier. I didn't think much of it until recently when I experienced it again. And interestingly, I was watching a vlog on the same day and someone described a similar experience and said it was sleep paralysis. And then it hit me. Maybe what I experienced was actually sleep paralysis. But from what I understood, sleep paralysis is when your brain is awake but your body can't move. So I did a bit of research to understand it better and see if that's what I had experienced. There are two phases of sleep. During REM sleep, the brain is highly active and dreaming is most vivid, but the body is normally in a temporary state of muscle atonia. Basically a protective paralysis that prevents you from physically acting out your dreams. Sleep paralysis usually happens when there's a mismatch between brain and body work cycles. You become conscious while your body is still in REM-related paralysis. This can come with intense fear, a feeling of pressure, or even hallucinations because parts of the dreaming brain are still active while you're partially awake. Now, I don't really know if my experience fits perfectly into that definition because I can't clearly tell if I was awake but unable to move or if I was fully inside the dream while aware of it. This was not the spice I wanted to buy. It almost feels like something in between, like a blurred boundary between dreaming and consciousness. Either way, it's such a strange experience, and I'm curious, has anyone else ever experienced something like this?